Hello Aquarius, and welcome to your next 3 months tarot reading for the sign of Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. So I hope you're well. As always, the reading won't be for everyone. Take what resonates with you. Welcome, this is Andrea from Truth Well Told Tarot, and what I've done is I've taken your yearly 2023 tarot reading and taken out the relevant months. In October we have the Six of Pentacles. In November we have the Three of Wands, and the Queen of Pentacles is in December. So I'm going to pull some additional cards, look at overarching messages that I'm getting for you, and also pulling out any individual messages that I feel, because a lot can happen in different areas of our life in 1 month, let alone 3. So let's see what we have for our lovely Aquarians. Thank you. Starting with October 2023. Angel Spirits Guides, what do we have for Aquarius? Thank you. More Pentacles. We have the Ace of Pentacles. We have the Lovers. And we have the Devil. All right, what do we have for Aquarius? Thank you, Angel Spirits Guides. Let's have a look at November. Message for Aquarius for November. We have a 3 followed by a 3 again. We have 3 of Pentacles this time. King of Cups. Can be Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, male or female, or the energy of the card. 2 of Pentacles. Let's see what we have for our lovely Aquarians, please, in December. Message for Aquarius for December. More Pentacles energy. We have the 9 of Pentacles here. The Strength card. And we have the 3 of Wands again. All right, Aquarius, let's have a look at the cards. I'm going to pull some Oracle, Angel, and additional messages at the end of this reading, but let's have a look at the cards for you. So the 6 of Pentacles does have quite a spiritual meaning attached to it. It can be spirit working through people, the situation, to bring you what you need. So the 6 of Pentacles can be money, in money areas. It can be linked with someone reaching out, offering you something in monetary terms, whether it's a job, a business opportunity, a sum of money for whatever reason, or a windfall of some kind. This can just be linked to some kind of significant windfall for me as a reader. So it's always a very good money card. Now it can also be here, Aquarius, where again, something might be offered to you that's as valuable as gold. Could be advice, could be help, could be support of some kind. So be aware of that. Because there's definitely this sense of balance. There's definitely this sense of whatever is being offered to you. It's to restore that sense of balance between you, in your situation, with another person. That's what I'm seeing here. So it feels like could be financial, could be other areas of life. So we will see how that plans out. Now, these energies can be very good in terms of practical energies of the conscious world, things that we can see, touch. So the tangible aspects of our lives. Pentacles energy is not limited to this, but it can be linked with property, real estate, home, new job, business opportunity, or the sum of money to start something new for yourself. Could be a new business venture, could be a new project, could well be the sum of money to start something new. So however this manifests for you, it's a golden opportunity for you in either respect, whether you're moving or relocating, purchasing, a home or choosing to in some way. This is a very positive energy for you in financial terms in particular. So this is really lovely energy indeed. These energies can also be a gift. It could be you might be giving a sum of money to somebody else to start something new. Could be, or someone could be giving it to you. Should you be looking to purchase a home or property and you're a little bit short, this can be where it might well be family step in and say, well, we'll make up the difference. We'll balance things out for you to purchase something. So this is always very lovely in terms of money, career, finances. With a new abundant path opening up for you. New stability, new security, new opportunity. Now, here we have the Lovers. Now, sometimes we choose to make a difference. Again, the Lovers can be if something has been affecting you or your relationship, because the Lovers for me as a reader, it can be about partnerships, so love, romance, career, so there could be an opportunity to start a new partnership. This can be to do with also making maybe healthy choices. He might well be your other half is saying, go for that new opportunity because it's going to bring that sense of harmony and balance. The devil in work terms can sometimes be linked with the boss from hell or toxic team environment, toxic work culture. So it might well be that you're choosing to remove yourself, your higher self, versus this kind of like lower vibrational energy of the devil. You might be making some clear choices and decisions to remove yourself from a situation and start on a brand new path career-wise because you're ready for the change. You want to break free of whatever influence this devil has over you. So this can be a very positive, making positive changes in where you live, your environment. It might well be, you're not happy with it. There's something that's wrong with it. Could be the neighbour from hell, for example. You kind of get where I'm going. So again, this can be about making clear choices to restore that sense of balance and harmony. Now, the Lovers can be the duality of two people for me as a reader, love, romance, partnerships of other kinds. But this can also be you connecting to your higher self to make higher vibrational choices for you that open up some kind of practical new path. So that's what I'm seeing. And again, this feels like more like breaking free of this kind of devil energy, even though there are things that we are attracted to the devil. So again, you might like, the location, you might like the job itself. I mean, things might be attractive in that respect. I feel this is about your higher self making better, clearer, higher vibrational choices and decisions in what's right for you and what brings that sense of balance back in your life. So this can be a very positive energy on that front here. Now, when we talk about relationships here, the devil and the Lovers can be somebody who has a behavioural pattern that might not serve your highest good. Physical desire, passion, but knowing it's not for your highest good. In this respect, and it can be someone who has an addiction, controlling behaviour, jealous, manipulative, however the behavioural pattern is. But in this respect, I feel the issue that I'm seeing very clearly as a theme that's coming to me is I can't do it all on my own and something has to give. Certainly in terms of duties and responsibilities that you have, you expect others to pull their weight. And it might well be that this is the time here, this is that month, in October, where you start the ball rolling, you make healthy life choices, you make decisions in terms of how you're going to start over on a solid new path and a solid new beginning. Because this is the energy here, Aquarius, with the Six of Pentacles. You start over. Again, it can be renewing, starting over in the home, the property on solid footing, on solid ground. And with this respect, it feels like the reciprocal energy of give and take. And certainly when I'm going into this energy here, the Two of Pentacles, the Three of Pentacles, the King of Cups, these energies I'm feeling here, I can't do it all on my own. I'm doing everything and I feel overwhelmed. I'm juggling every area of our lives, and I don't feel you're pulling your weight in the same way. It might well be that they're always at work, or they're always doing something, or, they make excuses not to do something. But this can be where there's that sense of duty and responsibility that you have. You're reliable, you're steadfast, you're there for everybody, whether it's children, wider family, practical things like taking care of the household, doing the shopping, working. You understand what I'm saying here. It might well be you feel like you're doing everything, but the other person isn't pulling their weight. And this is where you might well be reprioritizing the situation. Again, this is where we're reassigning shared responsibilities. And that's what I'm seeing here. I'm feeling more positive and optimistic in terms of how things are moving forward from that basis. So again, the devil can be, it could be you and even wider family. It's not just limited to love, romance. It could be you and, whatever the unhealthy influence is, or whatever's not working for you, or you feel like you're doing everything, you're responsible, you're dutiful, you take the load on, you're overwhelmed and something has to give. There's the sharing of responsibilities that I see in the reading. And I see certainly even spilling over to December. Again, with the 2, 3 of Wands, it doesn't mean that they're necessarily connected. But again, this is the energy with the 3 of Wands, the strength to face something that's difficult to face. But certainly this is the energy here of getting, positioning yourself in an environment where you feel you can thrive, where you feel you're being recognized for your worth, where you're getting what you feel you deserve in terms of treatment and experience. There's a very fulfilling energy with the 9 of Pentacles. And again, this sense of healing, getting back on track, healthy life changes with the Queen of Pentacles energy, and feeling very optimistic in terms of how things are moving forward now here, Aquarius. I'm really getting this sense here of somebody, it could even be a group of people here. There hasn't been shared responsibilities. And I'll give you an example. For example, if there was a poorly parent and you were doing everything, you were taking care of the family, you were taking care of, the home, you were working, you were, doing all the practical things, the lifestyle things that we do, the children and so on and so forth. And then you're there, you're doing everything, you're taking the brunt of the work, and it's overwhelming. This is where there is a sense here of redistributing responsibilities that work for you. And that's what I'm seeing here quite strongly. I feel by really November going into December, this is going to be resolved, because there's a resoluteness with you here. I'm going to sort this out once and for all. And you're feeling very optimistic as a result of that. So I definitely see stand up for yourself. I definitely see you standing firm, not backing down, wanting to face this head on and overcome it. And again, this person offering, either supporting you, or if they're involved in this, if they're the other person that's responsible for this, okay, how can we rise above this? How can we make this work? How can we resolve this situation for you? Because there's a sense here, I'm important too. My needs are important too. My needs need to be met too. And I need to be in an environment, an experience where I'm not doing everything. So I definitely see you making some kind of clear changes from a point of quiet power and resoluteness and standing firm. So that's what I see here quite strongly, and overcoming the devil in the process here, Aquarius. So I'm going to go through, that was definitely a theme that came to me. So we just go with it. So I've kind of gone through these energies. So the Lovers can be linked with choices and decisions of any kind as well. It could even be to, like I said, to purchase something this month, or getting the money to purchase something or start something, partnerships as well. Very positive in that respect. The additional message that I have with the devil here. So the devil can be when we have an opportunity to make healthy changes. But we sometimes give in to the weaker thing. The weaker side of the devil is that we just give in to old habits, old temptations. So again, with this energy here of I've kind of gone through, the kind of reprioritization of roles and everybody doing their bit rather than you doing everything. But this can also be other areas of life. It could be our own demons. It might well be that you're deciding to, for example, quit smoking, or you might be deciding to make some kind of healthy life changes, which I've already spoken about before, in your environment. So however this manifests for you, the additional message that I'm getting with this here, Aquarius, sometimes we're faced with a choice or a decision here on what we like to do, what we enjoy doing, versus what the right thing to do is. And it might well be that you're pulled in a position here. For example, if there's an opportunity to go out with friends, or you enjoy going to indulging a little bit, socializing with friends. But it might well be that you're pulled to perform a duty or responsibility. Could be for family, for example, just as an example. You might be at some kind of crossroads here in what you like to do versus what's right to do, what the dutiful thing is to do. And that's the energy here, and that's what I'm seeing. It's about this higher vibrational energy of making the right choices for you, and not giving sway to easy temptation. So that's the energy that I'm getting. It can also be, this can also be tempted. You might be tempted on some level. And again, with the Lover's energy, it can sometimes be just connecting to your higher self to make the right choices and decisions for you, and not giving into easy temptation. And that can be anything like, socializing, or attending a party, for example, and someone might offer you a cigarette, you understand what I'm saying. So, and you might have given up for like 3-4 years, This is the energy here. There may well be small choices. There could also be significant choices to make in terms of what the easy thing to do is versus what the higher vibrational, better thing to do is. So just be aware of that this month. And sometimes this can be a choice in giving money. If someone is asking for money from you, and they're always asking, it might well be that they need to learn their life lessons, on their own, and not fall into easy habits, So again, these energies can be where you might have given money before, but there has to be this sense of balance returning in terms of what's asked of you and what choices you make this month. So that's what I'm seeing there. I've kind of talked about the reprioritization of responsibilities, but the Three of Wands is a really lovely energy, and you've got some really good, the big focus here, and to be honest, the readings that I've done so far, there's a huge focus on what brings stability and security in the last 3 months of October, November and December. And the Three of Wands is really a very positive energy here in terms of feeling more optimistic about how things are moving forward. The Three of Wands this person is taking steps, and they're waiting for their ships to come in, and they can see them coming in. They feel more optimistic about the future. They see success on the horizon. They feel that they're absolutely moving in the right direction towards greater success and abundance, growth, empowerment, So this can be a very positive card in money terms in particular. Feeling very positive in terms of the position that you're in. You could be joining a new team, and like we spoke about partnerships, potential teamwork, collaborations, just a really lovely energy. And again, with the Two of Wands, you might well be changing. You might well be moving from one job to another, which I kind of see in the cards here. Again, I feel it's offered to you in October time. And then you're just kind of like adapting, changing, responding here to kind of like potentially join a new team. Or there could even be, if you're offered something here, Aquarius, these energies have a bit of a a tendency to be a bit back and forth. There could be some, again, if you're purchasing something, if you're offered something, if you're, and I talk about career, but again, it can be the practical world, home, property, real estate, purchasing of an asset, investing in a business, whatever the scenario is. This can be very positive in terms of bartering, negotiating your package, coming to some kind of positive agreement, consolidated consensus, in terms of how you're moving forward. I'm feeling very positive with how things are going this month. So I definitely see in this way that you're feeling very good, very happy about your lot. Certainly in terms of money in particular, money areas, practical areas in particular. Because again, these just energies mean that you might be that sense of compromise, negotiation, going back and forth a bit to do with whatever these energies are. I definitely see that happening for you. Now, the King of Pentacles can be, King of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, male or female, but not limited to that. King of Cups can be somebody who is a people person. Now, in business, that could be a leader. This can also be somebody in your personal life, could be the lovers, could be somebody around you, can be a father figure as well, or male or female, parental. This is always somebody who would likely give you the best advice. In a work scenario, their door would always be open. Emotionally, they would be connected to your heart in some way on a personal level. So yeah, this is somebody who, this represents a sense of emotional balance, getting back, feeling that sense of emotional balance. And if you have had to overcome situations here in October, whatever this devil represents to you, feeling more calm in terms of how things are moving forward for you in November time. There is an adjustment here, either through some kind of compromise, and I see some kind of significant compromise negotiation, but for you, I don't think that you're going to be compromising too much. I think this is, you might well be asking for more. You might well be asking for example, buying a home or a property. Again, there could be negotiation. Buying an asset, there could be negotiation. Buying, again, new job, new business opportunity. Again, there could be some negotiation. But it definitely feels like this is going to be very favourable for you. And I see that very clearly. And again, this is somebody who's either supporting you or, can be involved in this in some way. And we have the Three of Wands here. I just feel that you're very comfortable with how things are moving forward, and you feel that you're on the path to real success and abundance. This is just a lovely energy here in terms of, you see, and you've already achieved, really, with the Three of Wands. There's already been some kind of small achievements, but you're waiting for something even bigger. This can be a great card in terms of empowered action, really bringing that sense of success. Your ship's coming in feeling very positive and optimistic about how things are moving forward. Again, with the water energy in the card as well, there could well be some kind of, you might well be moving or relocating overseas or purchasing overseas in some way as well. Overseas may have a part to play here too. The additional meanings that I want to draw your attention to, Aquarius, the Three of Pentacles. This for me can also be doing things that are practical, like doing up a home, property development, extension work. You understand what I'm saying? So again, if this was to do with that, again, it could well be with a view to adding more success to your current property, for example, as well. If you're wanting to get a loan or an additional, cash of some kind to do that, this can be very good on that basis. And the Two of Pentacles, there is a feeling of being overwhelmed with the Two of Pentacles, though this person juggles and dances at the same time. So really the energy here, Aquarius, is always, even though you feel overwhelmed, it's well within your capability to deal with whatever circumstances that you're dealing with, should you encounter any situation where you feel overwhelmed in some way. But I definitely see that kind of bartering energy going on. October to November, negotiation, there's a strong negotiation going on. Yeah, and the other energy here is flexibility is key. Flexibility is the key to success. So it might well be that there is some level of flexibility. Don't get stuck in a rut. Dig your heels in. Certainly in November, a level of kind of like being open. But I just feel there's a quite savvy energy around November in terms of there is some negotiation, but you find a way to bring greater success your way. I see that here spilling over to December, because the Three of Wands again, you see success, greater success coming your way. You're absolutely on that sense of path to success as well. Three of Wands energy is a very, very optimistic energy as well, where you're feeling very comfortable with how things are playing out. And again, the Strength card, I've kind of spoken about the resoluteness and the empowerment of the Strength card and the quiet power and confidence, facing things head on that need to be faced. But there's also a kind of very nice persuasive energy going on here. So if there is this kind of strong toing and froing and negotiation going on here, Aquarius, I feel that you're absolutely getting what you want. Again, the Nine of Pentacles is reaping the fruits of your labour. In money terms, you're getting what you deserve. I feel that there is maybe some kind of, you're standing in your own abundance. This is a card of material success, abundance, reaping the fruits of your labour. It's taken a lot of work, but finally standing here in December in material success and abundance. So this is a lovely, lovely energy of success, financial success in your own right. And even if you felt like you had to be supported by, even, if you were waiting for some kind of new opportunity to come in, and again, it might well be even you had to be supported in the past by others. This is the energy of ringing in the changes and standing on your own 2 feet in your own abundance again, your own money. In your own business terms, this would also be, you might well be purchasing something, whether it's something additional to an existing business or whether it's something new, starting something new. Again, it might well be you're getting a new business off the ground. And again, this sense of prioritizing and setting things in motion and building the solid foundations here. There may well be a level of greater success coming your way as an entrepreneur in December. That could be anything in terms of your business takes off, business wins, new business, new lines, really turn the business around, again, whatever the scenario would be for you. Because you were strong to face things that needed to be faced and now deliver that sense of material success and abundance as a result of that. The Queen of Pentacles could be your energy. Queen of Pentacles represents success. She can also be very good in terms of recovery, but she's also very good in terms of growth, understanding where growth areas lie. This is somebody who studies, who doesn't really act quickly, but really studies, gets to know the facts, the layout of the land, her environment, and then really understands, how to bring that sense of growth and lushness and bounty into her life. So very good in terms of financial recovery, standing on your own 2 feet financially, planting seeds and nurturing them to bring that sense of success your way as well, either in an existing business or on your own, as part of a wider company or partnership. The energy remains the same here. There's such a strong energy in stability and security here. The additional the additional message that I'm being drawn to here, so the cards can also be about the things that are in the picture. And we have, a cat here. So animals might be significant for you in December too. A cat, but it can be animals as well. The importance of animals. Yeah, and there you can see we've got the rabbit as well. So you can see, certainly in December, I don't know why, but I'm definitely getting this sense of, again, animals may well be significant for you. And the additional message that I'm getting here, Aquarius, again, the Queen of Pentacles can be somebody who holds this. They can hold the Pentacles. So it might well be that this is the person that you are involved with from October to negotiate a new position, new business win, new sales, new initiative. This person is successful. Male or female, Queen of Pentacles can be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. They can hold opportunity. They can bring abundance. This can also be somebody who might be close to you as family, who would gift you money. It will be a very generous energy. So again, this is a very positive, influential card. This energy also here, Aquarius, you might also be seeing somebody who you might well be studying herbology or phytology of some kind, homeopathy, or you might be seeing one. To bring even that sense of greater health to your own health area, focusing on your health and vitality. So again, this person may well be influential in, it will be more of a kind of nature path of some kind, but you might well be dealing with somebody who deals with the earth to bring healing. So again, that can be the energy here too. So that's what I'm getting here. Quite a big reading, but I say what comes to me. I'm going to pull you an Archangel Michael card. What do we have for our lovely Aquarians? Thank you, angel spirits, guides. Message for Aquarius. We have number 33. This is a blessing in disguise. Be patient and have faith that your angels have this situation under control. What will come is far better than you dared dream. I'm going to pull you an energy card. So let's see what we have as energy for the next 3 months for Aquarius. October, November, December 2023. We have number 44, universal love. The frequency of love activates the connection we feel to each other, to our planet, and to the whole of existence itself. I'm going to pull you a fortune card. Let's see what we have for our lovely Aquarius. Fortunes for Aquarius next 3 months, thank you. Oh, 2 cards. Do you know that's auspicious that came out, because we have the star. Now the star is the card of Aquarius in the major arcana. So there's a great sense here of, with that 9 of Pentacles, really coming into your own. This is what I deserve and nothing less than that. Standing on your own 2 feet in your own abundance as well. Just really coming into your own is the 9 of Pentacles energy for me. And that fits so lovely with the star. The star number 29. Hard times are over. Look forward to an abundance of happiness, enthusiasm and positivity. Oh my goodness, we've got goals, number 30. And I told you this, the money, the stability, the focus on what brings you stability and security and groundedness and rootedness is just so evident in the reading in the next 3 months. So we have goals. Progress is positive and personal goals will be achieved. Let's have a look at the mood of the month. The colours might also be significant for you. Next 3 months, let's have a look at the mood, the colours, messages. What do we have for Aquarius? Yeah, quite an earth energy. We have emerald. Calm your mind, body and soul. And finally, Aquarius, I'm going to pull you a message from the Angels and Ancestors Oracle deck. So, a message from the Angels and Ancestors. What do we have for our lovely Aquarians? Thank you. To finish off this 3-month reading. We have Broken Arrow. Embrace the energy of peace. We have let go of the need to defend yourself and prepare to offer peace. You are safe. You have been exposed to a situation in which you have felt the need to protect yourself or defend what you feel is right. Know that this is now coming to an end. With the arrival of the Broken Arrow card, you are being guided to know that the energies of light are entering to wash away all the darkness. You can drop your shields and protection. You are now in a situation that will honour you and honour your needs. Arguments are ending and disagreements are being resolved. Prepare to talk things through and offer the peace that you would like to enjoy. In order to move forward in a more fearless way, it's important for you to let go of the idea that you can be hurt by this situation or the people involved, because this will only work against you. Know that your angelic guides and ancestors are standing around you, protecting you, and taking you lovingly forward. Beautiful message to finish off your reading. That's what I have for you, Aquarius, for the next 3 months. I hope you enjoyed your reading. If you did, please do like, share and subscribe. I wish you a wonderful October, November and December, and I will see you next time.